Hi, welcome to my channel, Zen and Fit. I hope everyone is doing well wherever you're at. And if you're new to my platform, welcome. On my channel, I discuss various topics that include mental health, health and wellness, and also lifestyle topics. So if this sounds intriguing to you, if you could please hit the like and subscribe button, and also share my content with anyone you know, that would be much appreciated. So now that we're in the month of February of 24, some of you may be still working on goals that you identified that you wanted to achieve for yourself for this year. And so I just wanted to discuss the importance of sometimes moving in silence as you're working on your goals. Because sometimes we have a tendency to overshare with everybody that's around us. And a lot of times that can be unhealthy and not constructive because you get so much feedback from other people, and sometimes the people that you're sharing with may not have your best interest at heart. They may be envious of you, they may be jealous of you that you're working on, specific goals for yourself, and they may distract you or detour you from your goals by making negative comments to you and so forth. And so that's why sometimes it's important to, if you have a certain goal that you're trying to work on, keeping that to yourself until you have validated your ideas or have worked things out for yourself where you feel comfortable with the decision and path that you're on in regards to whatever goals it may be. Let's say, for example, you're working a 9-to-5 job and your ultimate goal is to have your own business. Sometimes it's not good to share this idea with everybody, like your coworkers and friends, multiple friends, family members. Sometimes you got to be selective on who you decide to share your ideas with and your goals with. Maybe it's only a select number of family members or 1 or 2 friends that you share this information with. And while doing so, you're moving more so in silence to validate your business idea by working on a business plan, looking at what are some of the potential roadblocks you may encounter, how you can navigate those roadblocks to overcome them and still be successful with that business. So just being more silent and not just talking so much to other people saying, I want to start a business, and actually taking the steps to create that actual business that you want for yourself by, as they say, what does Nike say? Just do it. So actually doing things and taking action instead of just standing around talking to other people. So I think that's an important concept that many of us need to take heed of, because especially now that we're in a world of social media, a lot of people like to overshare and talk about things, and sometimes you got to be a little more quiet until you have validated things for yourself and actually taken some active steps in achieving those goals, maybe just moving more so in silence. Whatever goals or aspirations you have for yourself, just keeping certain things to yourself until you have taken measurable steps to achieve those goals. Maybe for you, it's not starting a business. Maybe it's actually getting a promotion. And so instead of telling all your coworkers in the office, hey, I want to promote, I want this specific job and blah, blah, blah. It's actually just going out there and applying for that job. And then maybe down the road you can share with certain coworkers if you feel comfortable. Another thing is maybe you're not looking to promote, or your goals have nothing to do with your career field. Maybe it's you're trying to elevate your health and wellness journey, whether that's becoming more physically fit, losing weight, or let's say you notice that you've been dealing with depression for a while, and so you decide to seek out a therapist to work on certain things for yourself. Even then, maybe instead of sharing with everybody you know that, hey, I'm getting a personal trainer, or hey, I'm going to get a therapist to work on my depression, maybe just actually taking those steps and doing it. Because there may be naysayers that tell you or question you why you're doing what you're doing, or why you're planning to do what you're doing. And so you don't need to hear that, especially when it comes to mental health. There's a lot of stigma in society when it comes to people seeking out mental health services, whether it's going and seeing a psychiatrist for medication support, or, like I was saying before, seeking out a psychotherapist for individual therapy. Whatever the case is for you, just taking that step to actually get the help that you need, that you know you deserve, to improve your overall wellness. And there's nothing wrong with that. And so sometimes it may be necessary for you not to overshare with other people until you've made certain pivotal milestones in your wellness journey. So I would love to read any comments or opinions you have on this in regards to kind of limiting the number of people who you share with, especially when you are at the beginning phases of a goal or an idea or whatever the case may be. So until next time, I hope you all take care, and please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and also share my content.